When they say be good to people, they really mean it. Life is funny, life is a journey, life has so many descriptions. Life is an endless journey, as some people would say, and I conquer with them. Yeah. Learn to be good to people. That's one thing I'll tell you. You don't know for sure what tomorrow may bring, and you don't know who you're seated next to. Life is so funny. Here you are seated with somebody, giving them attitude, a bad attitude actually. For no reason, sometimes people hate us. They just feel they can't help you for no apparent reasons. And then come the future, that same person you're giving attitude gets to marry your own sister. And you have to be relatives. How are you going to relate? Give your own answers. The other one, you're busy, yapping around, hating on somebody for no reason. And then maybe you leave that company. And then your daughter, your child, so to say, goes to join that company. How are they going to work? How are they going to relate with those people? Learn to be good to people in life. You don't know who somebody can be. And one thing I'll tell you, never allow yourself to hate somebody because of lack of finances, because of behavior. People change. If you feel somebody is not behaving accordingly, help them to change. You are not the same person as you were born. You are not the same person as 2 years ago. Okay? We keep on changing as people, day in, day out. The same way you changed, the same way they are likely to change. Be that kind of a person who sees something good in people, not always pointing out the negative aspects of people. We are people of different preferences, and that makes us different. Some learn it fast, some learn it slow, some learn it easy, some learn it hard. How you changed and how I'm going to change, the ways are definitely going to be different. Your job should be looking forward to see me becoming a better person and not rejoicing when you find people talking bad things about me. Have you ever noticed that it's never people's intentions to do certain things? Maybe somebody comes to the office with something that is not accepted. Instead of you talking about them, why not make such corrections? Why not sit them down and tell them to say, oh, my dear sister or my dear brother, these are not corporate colors and they are not accepted at our company. But instead you rejoice in making fun of people. There are certain things, sometimes we go beyond laughing at people on the way they walk, maybe the way their legs were made. I don't have that authority to change any physical things, on my body. Maybe it's the skin condition that I have, it's reacting and whatnot, and then you make a laughing stock out of me. Certain things are beyond us. Be matured. Be matured. And be that kind of a person who's always eager and willing to help people to change. Don't be the one that will be bringing people on the table so that they can be laughed at. At least be that kind of a person. Even when somebody hears other people laughing at them, they would say, really, I appreciate that kind of a person because he or she is the only person that approached me and told me the truth. You don't know who you're standing next to. Some people pretend. Maybe they've just been sent to come and get some statistics on a particular behavior of people out there, on particular ethics on people out there. And then tomorrow you find them, or maybe you see them on the TV, they're actually a boss of a certain company, and your children's qualifications have just been rotting at home. How are you going to approach them and say, madam, sir, we work together, I'm on my knees asking for your help? Really? God is not your friend. I'm sure you know what this means. He is a God that is able to change anything at any time. Don't limit his powers. Don't ever limit God's powers. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who you're standing next to. And the best favor you can ever do to yourself is to be good to everybody. Not pretending, but being naturally good to everybody. Not pretense, but the natural goodness. Be good, be humble, be loyal, and mostly learn to say the truth. One single lie can destroy 1,000,000,000 projects. I personally easily break down when somebody is not telling me the truth. So I equally try by all means, regardless of how bad the news can be, but I'll always tell that person the truth because I know the impact that lies have on one's life. The truth saves time. The truth saves relationships. The truth saves, friendship and whatnot. But once people know to say, Ruth is not an honest person, even when I'm telling them the truth, they're not going to believe me. Be humble. Be loyal. Be sincere. Be just in your doing. And mostly have mercy to everything you do.